Trying to get to the outside. This is McCaffrey. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
He was hoping to get to the edge, but they did a really nice job of forcing him back inside. That's excellent fundamental defensive football. Don't let them outside where they can really shred your defense.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 41-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 41. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he's taken down inside the 30. 12 more yards there and another first down. Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
And to get there, you actually need some help. It's not just your pure speed getting to the corner, making sure that the blocking is taken care of inside so the pursuit doesn't get you. And oftentimes, those wide receivers, tight ends that might be flexed out, they've got to control the edge and make sure no one from the outside can spill the play before he gets there.
It's a pickup of 3.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away. I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1.
At the 1-yard
that one goes for 24 yards. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to punch it in with Davis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go. It's no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Joey Sly on now for the Panthers. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And this one is right through. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
After the made field goal, here's Sly to kick this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Let's go.
Hey, 57, 15. 15. Let's go, baby.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. This one complete to Mecole Hardman. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, 1st down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Shaq Thompson making his presence felt on the sack.
Brought down back at the 31-yard line.
After the sack on 1st down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 69 yards. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
Butker on for the point after.
That is a dangerous combination right there as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone, he makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had a long drive last time, but they had to settle for a field goal, and I'm sure that's how it felt to them, settling. They probably should have gotten in the end zone.
Yeah, not out and out joy, right? Because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to that type of a long drive. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back out on the field and play a little bit better. So they'll take the benefit even though they wanted the 6 points.
And maybe wore down the other defense. We'll see. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. On the ground, McCaffrey. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
He can't have it. He's not going to get me. Check 24.
Throwing on 2nd down. Bridgewater. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 43. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
1st down.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 43. Here's a throw out wide to Anderson. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go. You tighten up. Let's go. You tighten up.
Now a run with McCaffrey. And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Seemed like a couple sets of eyes were on the quarterback, so he decided, hey, I'm going to hand this off. Got a good gain out of it.
And you know you need good blocking up front in order to gain yardage, but every one of these RPOs, if you do it right and they look the same, whether it's handed off inside or the quarterback keeps it, that allows you to fool the defense so often. And in this case, fooled them with the inside run. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Bridgewater. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down. the shotgun. It's Bridgewater. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Tano Passanio gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now. So on trots the field goal unit, and wow, this is going to be a challenge here. They spot it on the midfield stripe, so it is a 60-yard attempt here. And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
Here I come again. Mark check 33. Watch the curl. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
15, yellow. 15, yellow.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
That's caught. It's DeMarcus Robinson. And he'll be brought down at the 21, just shy of the 20 in the red zone.
Brings up
2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes, open man is Hill. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt the return.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the last time that they were on the field, a little demoralizing. Missed field goal. You know, always feel like you want to get it in the end zone, but then, oh, well, at least we're going to get 3. Didn't go through the goalpost, though.
It does test the mental processes of the team, though, doesn't it? Because when you miss a field goal, it's amazing how fast they want to turn on the guy kicking the ball. But you need to keep his confidence up, because how many times have we seen games where it comes down to the stretch? And guess what? You need that guy to make the big kick for your team to move on or to win a game. Make sure you keep him happy. Make sure you keep him comfortable.
I'm sure you always treated the kicker nicely, though, right?
You know, truthfully, I did.
Good.
I always did, because those guys, they won us a whole lot of games.
Now the throw pulled in by Anderson. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. On 2nd down, McCaffrey. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
Chris Jones on the stop.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. Got his target, Samuel. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Eluding the pressure right. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. The Panthers going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. From the gun, Bridgewater. That's caught. It's Thomas. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. Christian McCaffrey as the first half is winding down. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
Joey Sly lining up for the point.
Until that late score here in the second quarter, they'd only had the field goal, so that's just big to see that football get into the end zone.
Yeah, when you look at the scoreboard now, nothing seems out of reach. They've been outplayed in the first half, but when the clock hits zeros as they head into the half, you know what I do as the head coach? I tell my team to sprint to the locker room to show that we've got the momentum and show that we're right back in this game.
Takes this about 5 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Caught out left side by Robinson. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Flushed out right. And going deep for Hill. And this is taken in at the 5. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Robinson. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. First play of the drive going for 14 and also going for a first down.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell.
Mahomes pass.
6 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it second down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Nicole Hardman there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Their own 25-yard line.
And we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Bridgewater. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
Loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12. At the
first play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
What we got? Mike check 33. 33. Here we go. Yo. Check Mike 33. Check Mike 33.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Bell. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
Mike check 33.
Mahomes now on first down. Gets this one to Hill. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Only needing 2 yards on second down.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 17-yard line.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And a short return will be stopped inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And a Panther first down.
Here's Bridgewater. He's got his man on the crossing route. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down.
Carolina.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On 2nd and 7, Bridgewater forced out to his left. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Sometimes guys get locked into such a groove. What do we call it? The game's slowing down. They see everything happening almost in slow motion. They see the lanes develop. I feel like he's right there.
Well, and you want this from your leader, right? With this deficit, this stage of the game, second half, no quit in him.
0.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Chiefs' 44-yard line.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he'll take this close to a first down at the Chiefs' 38. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well.
It's a gain of 6. And a Panther first down.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater being chased out. Now he's hit. Corner of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. Out of the gun, Bridgewater. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's third. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit.